Hello class. Welcome to our lesson here on YouTube on phrasal verbs about communication, specifically on perception and ideas. So in this video, in this class, we're looking at 3 phrasal verbs that have to do with perception and ideas. So before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we post a new lesson and a new video. So let's get started. Let's look at number 1. Right, so phrasal verb number 1 is come across as. To come across as means to seem to be, to have the perception, yeah? To have the perception of a particular quality or characteristic. For example, he comes across as a sensible guy. That means sensato, yeah? To come across as a sensible guy means to perceive, to make others perceive that you are a particular way. And number 2, he comes across as a good team player. So he gives the appearance, of being a good team player. All right, let's look at number 2, and it's to come up with. This phrasal verb has to do with ideas. And to come up with means to produce something, sometimes through pressure or because you are challenged to produce something. For example, he pulled an all-nighter and came up with the idea. Here we have 2 English expressions we want to look at. All-nighter, that means no sleep. Yeah, you did not sleep all night. And to come up with, this is an irregular verb, come. In the past is came. So he came up with the idea. Yeah, that means he produced an idea. He thought about an idea. Let's look at number 2, example number 2. They come up with too many excuses for not turning the work on time. That indicates, in this case, they come up. That means they produce many excuses. They improvise. They tell these stories or justify not doing the work. And next one, she came up with the presentation theme. It turned out amazing. It was her idea, her inspiration. She created this theme, yeah? So notice that in the examples, there are 2 contexts. There's one, which is to come up with an idea, yeah, to inspire or create. That's number 1 and 3. And in example number 2, it's slightly negative, yeah, to come up with. It also has this context of improvising, yeah, out of nowhere you improvise and you either create an excuse or in that kind of situation. It's almost like improvising because of pressure or because of different challenges or obstacles. So usualmente tiene 2 contextos esto de come up with, ¿ya? Siempre significa producir algo, pero no siempre es crear una idea. También puede ser, como vemos en el segundo ejemplo, que es se inventan, improvisan. Improvisan muchas excusas, inventan excusas de la misma presión o reto o un obstáculo particular. Se habla esto de come up with, como surgir con algo, ¿no? Pensar en algo, crear algo. Let's look at number 3 now, and we have turn in. To turn in is to submit an assignment. Now, turn in has several definitions. For our particular theme of this class, we're looking at this definition. To submit an assignment, entregar un trabajo, una tarea, un informe, etc. For example, I'm so relieved because I finally turned in my essay. Ya lo entregué, ya está listo, ¿no? When do you have to turn in your report? ¿Cuándo toca entregarlo? ¿Cuándo es el plazo para entregar? ¿Ya? Turn in, en este caso, es entregar algo. All right, so class, we are finished for today. Thank you so much for watching. We looked at 3 phrasal verbs on ideas and perception. Any questions, you can use the comment section below to ask those questions. And if you have any recommendation on phrasal verbs you want to see in our next couple of lessons, let us know in the comments. Nice to see you, class. Bye.